I see you, Mr. Phillip. Hey, we gotta get some shit clear here, buddy. And I know you're watching, and I really hope that you stay in here. Look here. You know damn good and well you never told anybody that you wanted to post your Cash App on my comments for your daughter to have a good Christmas. And when you did say anything about your daughter having a good Christmas, your ass knows damn good and well I told everybody to go over and help support you so your daughter can have a good Christmas. So you better stop your fucking lying, homeboy. And I already know about all your damn threats. And my son, on the other hand, I'm embarrassed to call that boy my son. Yeah, Phillip, I know you're watching this, and I know what you guys are up to. That boy is a straight up con artist. He lied, and I have plenty of people to back me up. That boy beat the shit out of his wife and lied to me about it. That boy beat the shit out of his wife the whole time they were together. And I have pictures to prove it. If it wasn't for his wife, soon to be his ex-wife, that boy would be in jail. He don't have nothing to do with that kid. Alright? Y'all got a rise out of me and that's what you wanted. Go ahead, Phillip. Go ahead. You don't want to hear the truth, you weak fuck. Report me some more. What are you going to do? I'm going to get it out there. Y'all are lazy as fuck. Y'all talking about me being on TikTok and me being a scam or a con artist. You won't even go to work. Neither will Bree. I haven't even said anything bad about Bree, and you guys are over there drilling my son. And my son is a straight up liar. Yeah, when I called him, it's about money. He owes me money. He called me crying saying his car was broke down and he wanted me to fucking send him some money. So I sent him $80 to go get a timing belt for his car. And I told him that's not all that was wrong with his car, and he argued with me about it tooth and nail. I told him what was wrong with his car, and he figured out that I was right. He did not apologize to me. He did not give me my money back. That boy owes me a lot more money than I'm telling you. Just saying. So while everybody's running me in the ground saying I got anger problems and all this other shit, I'm embarrassed to call that boy my son. You guys got a rise out of me, got my son involved, and I did punch my stereo. I sure did. You got what you wanted. And now you are trying to say that you're on my son's side, Phillip? You're a damn liar. You're going to turn on him just like you turned on me. You, Bree, fuck it, and all these other people that y'all got in there. I know Bree made $195 off my son last night. And I also know that my son said, oh, if you're not going to give my dad money, can somebody give me $300 for a car? That Civic of his is a piece of shit. So come on. Look, I got so much shit I can tell about that boy. But yeah, if it wasn't for his wife, soon to be ex-wife, he'd still be in jail. He gonna call his mama, and his mama gonna call me and tell me that he went to jail for beating the shit out of his wife. And now he's got another girl pregnant. That boy can't keep a job, and when he does get a job, that boy, I'm telling you. Did he tell you that I ran an extension cord from the pump house to the house because his mama didn't want to fucking, she ran up the electric bill and I was the only one working? Did he tell you that I bought him a brand new motorcycle straight off the floor when he was 5 or 6 years old? Trying to learn him how to ride a motorcycle? I got pictures to prove it. Y'all gonna sit here and tell me I ain't had shit and I've never had shit? Bro, I've got so many pictures to prove you motherfuckers wrong. Did he tell you that I wasn't in his life? He's a liar. For the most part, ever since his mom decided she wanted joint custody, yeah, that never happened. We were supposed to get joint custody. I was supposed to have him half of the year. She was supposed to have him the other half of the year. We were supposed to do this visitation thing. She was supposed to claim him on taxes 1 year, and I was supposed to claim him on taxes next year. That never happened. The bitch fucking ran off and emptied 2 banking accounts. Now, if everybody wants to go in my business and try to put some shit on me, I got so much shit on a whole lot of people, so let's keep talking. You should have left my son out of this, bud. Yeah, Philip, I'm talking to you, homeboy. You trying to be my son's mod? You don't even know my son. All this good stuff that I've been bragging about my son, how he saved my life. Yeah. And then he's going to tell y'all that I tore up his motorcycle. No, he wanted to borrow my truck, and he did not want to fucking let it go until I let him borrow my Yukon with the stereo system in it, so he can go show off to his friends. That boy ain't nothing but a joke. So come on, Philip, we gonna go on this personal fucking shit. Y'all gonna start this awareness crap. Yeah. So come on with it, Philip. Let's talk, man. Y'all made $195. Just Bree made $195 for stirring up some bullshit and listening to my son's lies. That boy is a straight up con artist, and so are you guys. You guys are out to make money because you don't want to get the fuck up and get a job. You guys are trying to start this whole awareness thing about me, and the whole thing with, man, look, Bree, you're fucked up. You're a straight up fucking con artist as well. You don't even have a job. Your house is a mess. Alright? And I'm not even talking bad about you, but you guys have no right slandering me all over the internet talking to my son. None at all. I've got a mess. I tried posting a message that I sent my son. He thinks that if I pass away, he's going to get all my belongings because he's my firstborn son. That boy don't give a fuck about me. He just gives a fuck about what I can give him. That's it. So, let's go ahead and get this out there and let's share this. That boy is a straight up liar. I really wish I could pull up that message that I sent. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can do this. Oh yeah, it's getting real. It's getting real. It is getting really real. Oh, let me see here. Can y'all read this? Well, let me switch over to the beginning of it. I want y'all to read the message that I sent my son. Do I need to move my head? This boy didn't want to let me, he didn't want to let it down the fact that I wouldn't let him show off in my ride so he can blow up my system or something like that. And he wanted to show off in front of everybody. I've given that boy audio equipment. I've given him wires for his audio equipment. I've helped him install it. I've helped him work on his shit. I've given him money. All kinds of shit because he called me crying, said his car was broke down. He had it on a tow truck. Anyway, back to the motorcycle thing. That motorcycle that I used to have on my TikTok of me riding, my son was driving my truck. Yeah, that motorcycle. It had an oil leak. And he wanted to borrow my truck. And he said, Dad, if you wreck my motorcycle, I'm keeping your truck. No, the fuck you're not either, because my truck is worth way more than that piece of shit bike that you let me ride. Okay. I went ahead and broke down, let him use my truck. Me and my wife, we took the bike out. On the way back, bike dies. He didn't tell me the bitch was out of oil. So the bike locked up. It quit. And we had to push the bike back. He had it planned. He knew what he was doing with that motorcycle. Just saying. So with that being said, he and his wife never came to my house alone. Him and his buddy and his wife came over. They wanted to fucking throw hands. It was them two against me. I was all for it. I never put my finger on his girl's chest. He's a straight up fucking liar. I have never touched my wife or his fucking soon-to-be ex-wife. And the pictures of him saying that he loves Wexton, it's Wexton, yeah, he has nothing to do with that kid. His wife, he just got out of court. His own wife said that she did not want him to go to jail. She wanted him to have supervised visitations with the child, and she didn't want him in jail. She wanted to have probation and a fine. And with Missouri being I guess you could say a woman's state, my son didn't go to jail. And he lied to me to my face. He told me and my wife when I seen him last that he never touched that girl. We have proof that he beat the shit out that girl. The tattoo on her throat was because he grabbed her by the throat and threw her around. The busted mouth and the busted nose, yeah, my son did that. He sure did. He beat the shit out that girl. And if you guys want to talk to her about it, to see how big of a piece of shit this dude is, contact his wife. I'm more than gladly to give you her name. And then he gonna have the guts to come out and ask for $300 for that piece of shit car he's got? Son, look here. Guts to come out and ask for $300 for that piece of shit car he's got? Come on, lie some more. Those people are bad people. I told you that those people were out to get me off of TikTok. And so far they're doing a pretty good job because they're a bunch of fucking con artists. And now I have to watch my back because these motherfuckers, you got them filled full of your bullshit. Yeah, when I called you, I do ask for money. You're damn right, because you owe me some money, and you've been owing me money, and you don't want to fucking pay it. I gave you the last $80 fucking I had. Instead of me going and getting food, I gave you the last $80 I had for you to go get a part for your car, which wasn't the only part that you needed, and I proved you right, or proved myself right, and you never apologized to me. Alright? I've taught you damn near everything you know, and here you are shooting up steroids and trying to act like you a badass now? Bro, come on now, we all know the truth. You like beating on women. I didn't raise you like that, and you know it. And I know there's people in here that's going to go right over there and start talking to Bree and Philip and all them. I know Philip's in here too, man. How you doing, Philip? You doing pretty good? Philip, you also know that I also told people on my TikTok, while you're running your mouth, for people to go over there and help you out for your daughter so she can have a good Christmas. And you straight up lied, and I had the video proof to prove it. So come on, man. Who's the scam artist? Come on, Mr. Phillip. Who's the real scam artist? I went on a blocking spree, you damn right, and that's why you and Bree is pissed off because I blocked y'all by accident. You need to get the fuck over yourself, homeboy. And I also heard about the threats about, oh, Bree, I've never seen anybody fight so harder than Philip. Dude, I'm not scared. If you want to bust my head, but the truth will come out, I promise you. So come on, Philip. Come on, buddy. I know you ain't got a job. I know Bree ain't got a job. What's your excuses for being on TikTok? Y'all made Bree made $195 off my son. With her pity party bullshit that she posted, y'all gonna start this little awareness group thinking you care? You don't give a fuck about nothing. You're just in it for the money. That's it. You guys literally think that you're gonna ruin me, and you're not. Just gonna put that out there. So, are you guys reading this message? You guys are reading the message, right? I did send that to my son, and there's way more. I did what I had to do as a father to take care of my kids and my family. I sure did. We had it rough. Sure did. Just like, well, we didn't have it as rough. I don't even have it rough right now. I just need to get home. Like I said, I got money up there that I need to be moving. So while you're starting all this crap, Philip, you might want to get your facts straight, buddy. You're not going to go around threatening me. You're not going to, seriously, I did send that to my son. I sure did. I sure as fuck did. And everybody's saying I'm a drunk and an alcoholic. What's up, Richard Falls? And everybody trying to say I'm a drunk and an alcoholic. How many times y'all see me drink? And if I want to drink, I'm a grown-ass man. I'll do it if I fucking feel like it. I'm not going to feel sorry for you, Philip. So if you want to keep threatening me for busting my head or cutting me up or whatever you've been saying, get her done, buddy. Get her fucking done. And Trevor, I hope you're watching this. I am really embarrassed to call you my son. After all that good stuff I was talking about, you saving my life and the way I flipped out trying to take up for you because they came after my son. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to lie to these people, call me a piece of shit, saying I've had altercations and I choked my wife. I've never laid a hand on my wife. And you never jumped on my back. My daughter jumped on my back like a little monkey. Yeah, and knocked my wife into a speaker. So come on. Let's get that out there. I was at my daughter's last night. My daughter even said the same thing. My son did not jump on my back. Nothing. So come on, you little coward. Run your dad in the ground some more, buddy. It's 3 degrees outside. It's not 3 degrees here. It's a little bit warmer. So come on, son. And I'm still calling you my son. And I don't want to. You're doing me very dirty, son, with all your lies and your bullshit. And I do own that property. And you've never stepped foot on it. It's sad to say that your little brother come up there and stayed the weekend with me. Sure did. You gonna say while I'm up there that I'm always asking you for money? You know damn good and well I asked for that money because you owe me money. And then your wife or your soon-to-be ex-wife, while you got another girl pregnant, and a lot of people's not too happy about that either, and we know about the throat tattoo on her either, I'm going to let you know something. The family that you're messing with that girl, I'm going to let you know something, son. If you put your hands on that little girl, like you did Molly, they're going to take care of it. Me, personally, you belong in a jail cell. And I did tell you that. So you want to keep on. You did not have any business putting your hands on that girl and lying to me about it. But yet you want to call me and have me come over and kick some dude out of the house that your mom moved out of and let you and Molly stay in? You're going to call me and tell me to come over and kick some dude out of your house because you couldn't do it? Y'all are going to record me while I'm making this dude cry? Why couldn't you handle it yourself, son? If you're such a badass and you're going around making people believe your stories, why did you call me to have this dude thrown out of your house? Can you answer that? Why is it that when your mom's husband put his hands on you and Austin, y'all call me, knowing your dad's going to be right there? And I was. Even on a suspended license at the time, I was right there. And I have the video of that also. Don't act like you're a badass, son. Because those steroids that you're shooting up, you're going to regret that. It's going to take a toll on you. So come on. You know, that girl, I was told that girl after she left you, and she didn't have your ass thrown in jail for beating the shit out of her, all she wanted was from you to have something to do with my grandson, which I've only seen one time. So come on. Yeah, I did send that message to my son. I sure did. Sure did. Yep. You're not telling them the truth, son. So come on. Let's get the truth out there. Mr. Phillip, you're a straight up liar and you know it. Bree, look, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, but you made some money off my son. You did make some money off my son. You sure did. So let's go ahead and start this awareness stuff. Let's go ahead and start this awareness stuff. My son used to be a good kid until his mom decided she wanted to raise him. See, me and his mom, we were married for 14 years. And she was cheating on me the whole time. She told me about the first time she cheated on me on Valentine's Day of 2019. No, my bad, 2003. She told me Valentine's Day of 2003 that she was cheating on me. So, come on with it, son. You was born in 2004. So come on, son. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about all this shit that I am not lying about, but you did lie about. I did get rough with you a couple times. I sure did. And my current wife right now watched it. You was in my house looking for a place to stay with that girl. And you got on that girl and you was going to slap the piss out of her after I told you to stop. So I snatched you up, I sure did. I did not raise you to go around beating on girls. I sure did not. And me and your mom did have some physical altercations. We sure did. We sure did. Your mom started beating the shit out of me and bro. And the cops was called. Sure did. And I mean, just like anything else. Look, I took an ass beating from your mom. Your mom drilled my fucking face for almost 15 minutes while you was in a car seat of my car that I took the loan out on. Drove my car to Missouri and told me about this. You was sitting in a back driver's seat of my Monte Carlo, my black Monte Carlo, you know, a solid black one, blacked out windows. You remember that, son? When your mom told me about her sleeping around on me and your mom was beating the shit out of me for about 15 minutes. You remember that? No, you don't remember that. You was in a car seat. You was in the back seat. Windows was tinted. Do you remember your mom beating the shit out of me? Do you remember your mom crashing that dude's car and sleeping with him, cheating on me with the dude to cover her tracks for wrecking his car? All those times I've told you not to put needles in your arm, and here you are shooting up steroids, acting like you're a bad motherfucker. All the bragging and all the taking up for you I'd done. I thought I raised you better than that, buddy. I am glad your little brother is not going to turn out to be like you. And the fact that your mom was cheating on me and got pregnant with a dude named John's baby while I was in jail because your mom, yeah. So come on. We're going to sit here and talk about this, son. You remember the video phone call where your mom was in Corning? So she told me she was helping somebody move. No, she was with that John dude, and she was pregnant with his kid when I got out of jail. You remember your mom telling me to lie to the cops, saying she wasn't chasing me when she crashed that car and almost killed you guys? You remember going to the hospital and your mom crying, begging me not to snitch on her? We're going to get the truth out there. Let's go ahead and get the truth out there. So you do remember beating the shit out of Molly, though, right? You also remember that your dad has only seen my grandson one time, correct? You also remember that you're not having anything to do with Wexton, right? So you can quit with the fake shit already. Now we got some problems. Oh man, come on with it, son. You want to sit here and run me in the ground about you're telling part of the truth, but you're not telling the truth. You're not telling them that I got in your face because you was beating on girls. You're not telling them that I got in your face because you was literally fixing to smack the shit out of this girl in my living room. You remember me snatching you up away from that girl and throwing you across the living room because you was fixing to beat the shit out of that girl? Yeah. So come on. I did not raise you to put your hands on women. And the fact that Philip thinks that I put my hands on women, I don't. And on top of that, you also know that I do own my land and I own everything I have. And again, you have never been there. Why? Because you're more worried about conning people out of shit and people filling people's heads full of bullshit. I am really embarrassed to call you my son. What kind of son would come up with all kinds of lies because he wants everybody to feel sorry for his ass? Philip, why did you lie and say you said you wanted to put your Cash App on my comments so your daughter can have a good Christmas? You know damn good and well you're a piece of shit liar. I told them to go over there and put you and make sure your daughter had a good Christmas. But then you want to turn it around in the live and say that I said not to, that I wanted everything on me. So come on, let's go ahead and get this out there. We're going to start this awareness stuff where you guys are lying about me on the fucking internet. You guys are making up these stories in this fucking generated picture where you guys are coming up with me supposedly stealing chicken in a fucking store. Bitch, I'm not a thief. I am not a thief, none whatsoever, and you know it. The only good thing that you said about me was the fact that you know I don't do drugs, and I don't. Okay, you got me, so what? Don't care. You're all about the drama. Bitch, 35. Don't care. Do not give a shit. You getting your feelings hurt? Okay, get your feelings hurt. You want to start putting people out there on this awareness stuff? Y'all need to watch out for Philip Tainham, Bree, and all these other people that they're over there. Got everybody filling their head full of bullshit, making up these lies. They're a bunch of cons. They're lazy. Well, if you read this message here, I sent this message to my son. I don't know if y'all can read the whole thing here. Let me turn the comments off so everybody can read this. There we go. Let's see if we can get this over here. Come on, come on, come on. Here, let me start. Yeah, here's the. Yeah, here's where it all starts right here. Come on. We got this, don't we? Here, buddy, yeah, let me flip the camera around to where you guys can actually read this. Let me know. I'm going to let y'all read that. I did not raise my son for him to go around beating on women. And the fact that he's got the guts to beat on his wife and lie to me about it, and I have pictures as well. I mean, you guys can look up his wife. She's doing way better. She is doing way better. So come on, let's go ahead and get this out here. Y'all done with that one? Let me read it to you how it's supposed to be read. And yeah, I said, by the way, you need to be seeing Wexton, you piece of shit. Your sorry ass needs to be in jail, but your wife saved your ass. Apparently, she's doing way better. Yeah, come on, son. Let's talk about the truth. Hi, Mr. Gull. So yeah, I got somebody coming over here. Sure enough. Y'all motherfuckers think I'm lazy and all this other shit? Mm-hmm. That's why I got my toolbox here, right? Probably gonna have to have a flat screwdriver. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get y'all in my face. I'm fixing to work on a Cadillac. All I'm gonna do is put a mass airflow sensor in. It ain't gonna take that long. And I'm not even gonna charge him. See? And y'all tell me I'm a piece of shit. Y'all think it's about the money with me? It's not. There he is. Ha! Hey, what would you do if I just took this right here and just... Do what?
I said I'd probably shoot your ass. There's you be.
This ain't gonna take very long.
No, not long
Ain't
at all.
gonna take long
You can
at all.
actually pull that with your
I'm
flathead.
gonna pop it off.
Cute. If this bitch was $100, dude.
What?
Yeah, look at this fucking thing. Look, you can't get just a sensor for this car. Look, it's the whole fucking thing.
That's crazy.
That's a damn V8 Cadillac for you. Yeah, look. It's built in.
That's crazy. Why don't you just take some brake parts cleaner or some...
I'm fixing to on that old one. Guess I'm taking that back. Dude. It won't take long at all. I just didn't want to dig my tools.
It ain't gonna take very long at all.
I can pull that engine cover off.
You gotta do that.
They make it easier on that flex pipe.
That flex pipe is it's called a flex pipe for a reason.
Well, it's not very flexible up here.
No, but it is down here. Trying to be.
I hate them stupid clips. I usually break some shit.
Get that one over there. Or hell, just take this and move it over to this. And I'll take this. It's a little bit fucking chilly and you're out here in shorts.
I'm fucking telling you, dog. I should have put my pants on.
I'm supposed to go get my jacket out the car, out the truck. That's crazy, man. That is straight up crazy. You got more guts than I do.
Hey, you know the back of this motherfucker, there's an air compressor?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's built into the car.
Yeah, air ride suspension.
That's fucking nuts. I didn't know that till yesterday.
My Cadillac had the same thing. Remember, you remember that white Cadillac I had?
I don't
When I lived over there in that brick house I was buying?
I don't remember.
Did you hear the shit that my son said about me?
Yeah, you told me last night.
That is crazy. That is crazy as hell, bro. Crazy, crazy.
Oh, there's just one on the bottom, too.
Yeah,
How's that some bitch go in? Yeah, I can like that. Here. Look this shit.
you ain't gotta do that.
I was making it easier on me.
Making it easier on me. That's a little more work.
Whatever.
See? Take that off. Here, hold this.
Need like that throttle fucking throttle body out. It looks nasty. Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm putting it on right now. I'm at Ray's house.
Not at my house. I don't live here.
Oh, well, he don't live here, but it's over here at his mother-in-law's or something. Yeah. Well, here, let me call you back.
Cowboy
call you back.
ain't
Bye-bye.
easy to love and they're harder to hold. Is there a seal in there? Should be a seal in there.
There's not.
Well, there's supposed to be a seal in there.
I don't think so. It didn't come with a new one, so I wouldn't imagine it does.
Yeah.
I don't think there is. I mean, there's this, but it's fucking
No, it's
glued.
gone. You don't have. Wait a minute. I think I got some silicone. Hang on.
That's probably what that is. It's
That's all it is. Silicone. Here's that other screw.
I need to clean the engine bay of that big motherfucker.
So, when we supposed to be taking off? Because I'm thinking about taking you up on that offer.
Do what's up?
So I said, when we taking off? I'm thinking about taking you up on that offer.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
We'll leave at about 8:30.
About 8:30?
Yeah. But we won't be back till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Do not give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man, bro. If I can't find my silicone, I'm gonna have to alternative. Said I had all my tools. I got all of my tools.
Well, I do too, but everything in my trunk, I'd have to dig it all out.
Hey.
That's an extension.
That's a fucking extension right there, buddy.
You find your silicone?
Huh?
She's on the phone, I think.
This one?
What is it?
She wanted me to open that door and shut it. Cowboys ain't easy to love, oh.
Oh. Yeah, I just went around that back piece there.
Yeah, no. Calm down, sugar.
I wouldn't think you'd have to put a seal on that thing. That's
Yeah.
weird. I was gonna try to hardwire it last night because I was getting tired of it going into limp mode.
Yeah.
So I said I stomped that CTS the other night while the car was in limp mode. It only
Fucking. I don't have any fucking silicone. Maybe I can get it in there and.
I think it'll be fine.
All right, well.
They don't have to seal off that bad.
No, but. All right, where's them screws? What'd you do with them screws?
They're laying on top of the engine. But yeah, I beat him in limp mode.
I seen dude. I literally felt. I thought his mirror was gonna hit me in the elbow when y'all went past me.
When we took off, I left my traction control on because this car gets sideways quick.
I had a feeling you was gonna do that.
This car will get shitty.
I seen the same people the other day.
Especially when that boost kicks in, that
yeah.
motherfucker slides out.
I seen them the other. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I seen them yesterday.
Yeah, I did too. He was at the
Yeah,
gas
we
station.
were right there beside them when we were going back east.
Yeah,
we were right there beside him.
Yep. He don't want no more.
I think it'd have been. I think if, because I had one just like it. I had a Cadillac CTS.
I did too. I had a black one. No, it was white, but it needed a new motor after I was done with it. But them V6s, they're not bad, but they're just nothing compared to this big bitch.
I really thought I thought he would have gave up a better fight than that. But
Shit.
I mean, I know them Cadillacs are pretty bad. Like I said, I raced that Jaguar. I raced that Jaguar coming back from Tunica, and it was piss pouring rain. Guy in that semi truck was blowing his horn as me and that Jaguar went flying around him.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen that shit. It was funny as fuck. It was piss pouring fucking rain.
I've got a job, man, you need to go do this weekend, this coming up weekend.
Yeah.
The guy wants his head gaskets replaced on a 5.3 Vortec.
Yeah.
I told him I'd do it for $750.
That ain't bad.
He said, "Come do it this weekend," and he's got the. That's labor. He's got the gaskets. No, it's about.
Are you gonna take the heads over to the
machine shop
and have them surfaced?
No, he just wants the gaskets put back on.
Well,
it'd be about a 4.5, 5 hour job.
I don't think it's gonna take that long.
Yeah. Just estimated, but I told him $750 I'd come do it.
I lock mine up.
Yeah,
That motherfucker, I put a damn socket on that motherfucker.
That
Took the
crank
brake over
won't
bar.
move.
I tried to move that motherfucker. It wasn't going anywhere.
I can machine it for free.
I'm gonna have to replace that crank.
Yeah. I can polish your crank and shit too.
Yeah, I think it's too far gone, man. Honestly, I think it's too far gone.
But Kenna asked me, she's like, "How do you know your mass airflow sensor is bad?" I said, "When you plug it up, car sounds like it's cammed, and you unplug it, it runs smooth."
I got my computer in the truck.
I'll delete the codes.
Well, I was just say I got my computer in the truck.
I've got mine at the house. It's not with me.
I sure do.
We'll just plug it up and delete the codes, and it should be.
Man, I cannot believe Trevor tried to lock. Man, you.
Some bullshit.
I even called him out on beating the shit out of Molly while I was on live. Did you see the message that I sent him?
Yeah, well, you told me last night.
Yeah, dude trying to sit here and say that I beg him for money. That dude owes me money, and every time I ask him to give me my money, he don't want to pay me my damn money. You know, you remember the car audio equipment that he had in that little yellow Civic he been driving?
Oh, yeah, I thought that was Mitsubishi, but yeah.
Hang on, it's not all the way on there.
I know. That's good.
Remember how he always used to brag on my Yukon, and how he always wanted me to bring it up there and let people hear the stereo system, and he wanted to get stereo equipment or stereo stuff from me and all that other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. He gonna say he never had nothing. When this dude was 5 or 6 years old, I bought him a brand new, it was a 2004 CRF 50F.
No pit bike or something?
Well, yeah, a little pit bike, had training wheels on it.
Yes, sir.
That dude, man, I cannot believe he did that to me. And then these people are talking about awareness groups, talking about they're gonna put out my information and all this other crap because of the nonsense that he pulled off. There you go. Drop more shit.
I don't need that fucking bullshit, but stick it under there, I guess.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold.
I just fucking lay it there. She should run better now. It shouldn't be in limp mode all the fucking time anymore. I know that. Like I said, when he pulled up beside me at the end,
yeah,
he's like, "Gosh damn, what's in that thing?" I was like, "It's a V8." And he said, "Well, I beat V8s before." I was like, "How'd my taillights look? They both work."
Both brake lights work?
He said, "I can barely see them."
Let me get my computer.
Yeah. I'm gonna reset the car right quick. Yeah. I've got the accessory thing on. It ain't got a key, it's push button, so you gotta click it down the accessory buttons. And it's got a bunch of code on it. But that mass airflow. That mass airflow. can't buy just a sensor for it. I got it. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna go change my clothes and stuff. Just holler at me later. I gotta run the phone.
See? I didn't even charge him nothing for that. Nothing at all. Hi, baby.
We're gonna see what she'll do now.
Hey, don't get pulled over. I'll tear off right there. Do it.
I'll make the block, and then I will.
I don't think you'll do it. I think you're scared.
Just wait till I make the block.
Oh, she said no. She said no.
Oh, why?
I only paid $1,000 for that truck, huh? I'm lost.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. No, I didn't find a ride. Honey, where you at? You inside? Oh, you don't want your mom mad? I know. Oh yeah, I only gave $1,000 for that truck, a little over $1,000. But what I'm gonna take Philip. I'm gonna take whoever said that I need to take a loan out on my land, if it belonged to me, which it does. I'm gonna take a loan out on my land, and I'm gonna get some shit taken care of. So yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take the paperwork to my land and everything, and I'm gonna go get a pretty decent loan on it. Not a decent loan, but a loan, not too much. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go get a loan against it, and I'm gonna get some stuff taken care of. I mean, yeah, Philip, you're right. You're absolutely right. Bruh. You're right. Well, considering my son is on TikTok running me in the ground, coming up with a bunch of damn lies, and so is everybody else. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take my land and I'm gonna have to go get a loan on it so I can get everything taken care of, because apparently these people that are apparently scamming people. This girl Bree made $195 off my son's bullshit stories. I know it's a lie. He knows it's a lie, but I'm gonna let it go. It's fine. I'll be perfectly fine with it. But look here, Trevor. I want you to keep that same energy about me when I'm gone. Yes, sir, Richard Falls. Yes, sir. I'm not talking bad. I just want him to keep that same energy when his dad is no longer around. That's what I want. What do you think about that? Love you, baby. What's up, cuz? You still in here? Honey, Mr. Callis said, what's up? We know Philip's in here too. See, it's all about the money with me. Look, I don't need a handout, and I've said this several times, Philip. And I even felt sorry for you. The way that you said your kids wasn't going to have a good Christmas and you straight up lied to me. You're doing it for the views. You're doing it for the publicity and the nonsense. But what you don't understand is, buddy, that shit's going to catch up to you. I'm going to drop it. All right? But I'm not getting off TikTok, bud. Not going to happen. I'm going to keep pushing forward. So all you haters... Oh, yeah, by the way, I didn't have nothing to do with Dr. Dre getting banned either because I didn't even know he was even banned. But I heard that too, also. Just saying. You're accusing me of banning Dr. Dre? Oh, you lost one of your supporters, one of your streamers. Ooh. They're not going to quit talking about me. Look, they're making all this money off of me. They are not going to quit talking about me. Nope. But Bree, you need to get out and go to work while you're telling everybody all your problems and saying I'm coming up with a pity party fucking bullshit stories and all this other crap. We know who the lazy people are. And we know who the con artists are. You literally made $195 off of my son while my son is begging for money and you guys are begging for money. Come on. So where's my support? I'm going to start begging for gifts. Let me start begging for gifts. All right, let me see how many real supporters. Because if I'm gonna tell you now, if my son was living with me instead of his mom keeping my kids away from me, if my son was living with me, he wouldn't go around smacking his fucking wife around. I'm gonna tell you that now. And he damn sure wouldn't be putting a needle in his arm. So, I also know that you asked my son if I was on rugs. And he told you no. That's the only positive thing that boy said about me is I do not do drugs. So you want to keep reporting me? You want to keep trying to shut me down? Go ahead. I'm living rent free in your head. Every damn one of y'all got me in your head. Keep talking. Because I can make this a whole lot worse, buddy. And I also know that you're streaming this and I know that you're recording this. It is what it is. You stirred up some shit, so did everybody else, and I'm going to finish it. So while you're talking about, oh, I'm coming for you, buddy, come for me. Come for me. My ticker's not going to work very much longer either, and yours probably ain't either, buddy. Unless that whole heart problem that you said was a lie. Just saying, Philip. And I'm not talking bad about you, buddy. But the truth will come out. I'm just going to let you know that, bro. Truth will come out. While you're laid up in your bed or sleeping all day or living off Social Security or whatever you got going on, that's none of my business. But at least I get out and I make an honest living. Yes, ma'am, nice people. Thank you. See, they ruined me. Now they got all my help gone, all the hopes of me getting my life back. I'm going through some crap, and now I'm going to start begging for some gifts. You want me to beg for gifts? I'll beg for gifts. You want me to beg for taps? I mean, look, the truth is going to come out regardless. Greta Morales. How you doing, Miss Kim Balco? How you doing? Boy, them viewers are going up. Y'all think this is all about the drama or the money with me, and it's not. That boy straight up lied on me. He sure did. But we're going to go on about that. I'm going to let it slide. Sure am. I am going to let it slide. But I can't believe my own son did that. So, and you guys also known for a long time that I've had trust issues, and this is why. People will turn your back on you quicker than you can blink. You can have more trouble than you have now with people, trust me. Stay safe with the haters. Oh, I know they're coming for me. Ray's a liar? No, Ray's not a liar, and I got proof there, buddy. What you need to do is get up away. You need to get up and go to work. You're a con artist is what you are. I seen y'all, look, I seen y'all begging, I literally seen y'all having your little pity party story. Y'all begging, I literally seen y'all having your little pity party story. Y'all did a hell of a job on some content creator, huh? Hell of a job using my content. Getting a rise out of me, hell yeah, that was fucking awesome. It just kind of irked me a little bit that my son would come up with a bunch of lies, and it's just, this has gone too far. I wonder how much my son ended up making off this live that he went over there telling a bunch of lies and making up stories. I am, baby. Anyway, honey, are we gonna take off with them this afternoon? I am, baby. Are we gonna take off with them this afternoon? I love you. They said we're not gonna be back till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I know, babe. I know, babe. I can't wait for spring either. I still got to get up there. No, it's up to you, honey. Hey, Tara. I'm definitely gonna try to move forward with this. I'm gonna let them, the whole thing with them trying to press charges on me for whatever reason, I'm doing all right, I guess. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm fine, honey. I am fine. It is nonsense, Richard. It is. But you let me throw my son under the bus like that, beating up his wife. You're bored? That's why you're in here. That's why people come in here to see me, is because they get bored or they want to stir up drama. Your son tried to justify the fact he was with you, with your haters, by saying we are all adults and able to have what? Oh, own opinion? Bruh, look, dude. You seen my Facebook, dude. My kid was spoiled rotten. At the age of 5, this dude had a fucking brand new motorcycle off the fucking floor. 2 weeks later, I pulled his training wheels off and stacked some tires, lined some tires up and built him a little ramp. And I was laying at the end of the tires, and I let him, I think it was like 4 or 5 tires, and I was laying at the other end, 6 tires, something like that, and I was laying at the other end when he comes shooting across the neighbor's yard, across the driveway and hit that ramp. I had it on camera, but my camera got stolen. But yeah, that kid was spoiled rotten and he knows it. That kid was spoiled rotten and he knows it. Fact of the matter is, you should have had your ass thrown in jail. But that young lady kept you out of jail, and you should be very appreciative, and you need to go see that kid. You need to have something to do with that kid. While you're telling me that I wasn't there, you're a liar. That is sad. That is really sad. They're saying that people that was trying to help me, I blocked them. Yeah, I was. I sure was. I was watching. I was watching, man. Look, hey, bro, me and you, we need to talk, man. Bro, pull up my Facebook if you're not busy. No, never mind. We're not gonna do that. So come on, we already know that my son's a liar, and so is Philip. But we're gonna stop talking about that. All right, we're gonna move on with this, and what happens happens. But I'm gonna tell you now, if my son would have lived with me, he wouldn't have been beating the shit out of his wife the whole time they were together. That boy, they've been together for many years, and he's been beating the shit out of her the whole time. Trevor, I hope you're watching this. I hope somebody's streaming this, Trevor. Oh yeah, definitely. And now they're trying to sucker my son into sticking around with them. They're a bunch of fucking con artists. Sucker my son into sticking around with them. They're a bunch of fucking.
Hey, and then the enemy side, bro. That's not how shit work. The fuck?
You shouldn't be over there letting them disrespect me like that, man.
Nah, letting them disrespect the fuck out you, not saying shit, laughing along. James is a bitch in my eyes.
Watch your mouth there, man. We're not talking bad about nobody.
Hey, well, I'm just saying how it looks, man. Hey, Richard Falls agree.
Mr. Goss said, right, he deleted me because I would not tell him about court. I told him I didn't know, not my business, right? See, I already put it out there. I got a fine out of it, and I didn't lie to the judge. I told him that I didn't have any insurance, and they know it's my truck.
Hey, bro, I got a question. Do you know what kind of health issue James has? Like, why do they keep bringing that shit up? Like, everybody probably got something wrong with him. I got something wrong with me. I ain't never put myself on the internet. Damn, playing a pity party for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I've never known James. I've never known James Callis to talk bad about me. Just the people that he hangs with, and he needs to get away from them people. Those people will turn on him just as quick as they turn on me.
Hey, it's just like this. I ain't finna be friends with somebody that's friends with somebody. I ain't finna be friends with somebody that's friends with somebody that just talks shit and bashes me. What the fuck? What I look like? You know?
Hey, is that KK? I think that is KK. Christy K. I think that is KK. The one that apparently said that I wanted her to come and help fix my truck. Girl, I wouldn't trust you to turn. I wouldn't trust you to flip burgers. Oh, a different one. I wouldn't trust that girl to flip burgers. I wouldn't trust that girl to boil water. What the hell makes you think I want a woman trying to fix my truck? Bro.
Bruh, do you know how old Philip's daughter is?
20?
Mm.
I don't know. It's none of my business.
No, facts. I know what you mean, but it ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your business.
But the fact that he's going to say that I wouldn't let him put his Cash App on my comments for his daughter to have a good Christmas, that was a lie. He did say something about his daughter having a good Christmas, and I told everybody to go help this dude.
But she's 20 years old and he's 51. Why the fuck do they might need help her have a good Christmas? Like what?
I mean, Richard, you know me, man. You're my own cousin. You're blood. And I literally said in my comments for them to go help this dude with his daughter to get a good Christmas. She's 11. I literally tried to help this dude get a good Christmas for this dude.
Hey, you say she's 11 and Philip is 51, meaning Philip got a woman pregnant when he was 40? Yeah, I don't believe that.
It's possible.
It's possible, yeah, but shit, I don't believe that. Philip look like he ain't got no play in about 30 years.
I did tell everybody to go over and help this guy for his daughter to have a good Christmas. I sure did. Okay, I helped the guy. What he talking crap? Yep, he is talking crap now. Well, he didn't. His wife did.
What are you saying? It's his stepdaughter?
No, I'm looking right here.
I don't think Phillips got a wife, cuz.
I was told he had a wife.
But the way he be flirting with girls, damn women, damn Christy Bateman and all them.
Hang on. Let me see what C said. Saw that one's post. No, different. James don't really talk much. I mean, but it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the thing. You know, with these people start trying to run me in the ground with the lies and the allegations.
He ain't gotta talk, bro. He's just him being in the box is more than enough.
Yeah, cause man, we helped those people, and you know we did, and they are literally coming up with all kinds of lies, and twisted stories, and all kinds of crap on me.
Bro, you helped all of them, bro. They wouldn't. Bree wouldn't be on live. James wouldn't be on live, but they all started going live because you talked them into it.
Look,
Because they felt like they could get some damn clout off you.
y'all made it big because of me.
Bree made like $200 now just in 3 hours last night off just talking shit about you.
Yep, sure did. While my son is begging for money for a car that don't even run.
For tires? What? Does he not work?
No, it don't work.
The fuck?
And when he does go to work, he don't have a job very long.
He ain't got his priorities straight. I got my first real job when I was 18, and I still got that motherfucker.
Check this out, man. When I was running my own business and I had 5 people working for me and loaning them money throughout the week and still paying them at the end of the week, I took my son to work with us. You know, I was the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the man in charge. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the head honcho. It was my company. I took my son to work a few times because he wanted to go to work with me, and I couldn't get that boy to fucking do shit except for bitch and complain, play on his phone, and all this other crap.
Mm-hmm. I think it's weird, but he's only 21 with all those damn tattoos. Don't get me wrong, but tattoos are cool, but damn, he's too young to have damn both arms tatted, but that's crazy.
Oh no, they wouldn't make it in life the way we did when we were younger.
Both arms tatted, but that's crazy.
Oh no, they wouldn't make it in life the way we did when we were young. That lady just came in here and said, "Ray, why are you so angry? Do I look like I'm angry?"
But another thing, bro, Philip is literally on TikTok 24/7.
So is Bree.
But they never get off.
They never go to work.
And if Philip does have an 11-year-old daughter, why the fuck ain't he damn taking care of his kid? He on live 24/7. He on TikTok. I guarantee if Philip does have an 11-year-old daughter, why the fuck ain't he damn taking care of his kid? He on live 24/7.
Streaming me, y'all make a lot of money off my son because y'all want to come up with lies and allegations. I see that. I'm trying to figure something out, Philip. How could you do something like that to me, man? I tried to send people over to help you, and now you're begging other people, pretty much. Y'all telling me I'm begging? No, you're the ones dry begging, man. And I'm not talking bad about you. I actually asked you to stop this. You're not kicking me off. Thank you, Miss Smith. Hey, as a matter of fact, Philip, hey, everybody that's in my views right now, go over there and donate to Philip. Go over there and donate to Philip. While y'all are at it, go over there and donate to Bree too. While you're at it, go over there and help support my son. Go donate to my son, Trevor. Go help Trevor and Bree and Philip. Go help them make some money. See, that's not anything bad, is it, Philip? That ain't anything bad at all. You don't have to dry beg. You don't have to come up with lies and allegations. If I'm sending them to you to support you and Bree and my piece of shit son, keep up the good work. I'm loving the publicity, by the way. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Together we... What's up, Austin? Hey, Austin, did you tell them about the $100 I just charged you to change the mass airflow sensor? Bro, how much did it cost you for me to do that? Nothing. Austin, man. Come on, man, back me up. You just left here. How many times has Trevor beat the shit out of Molly? There's my wife.
Work out. Chill.
Austin, how many times have you ever heard me putting my hands on a woman? I mean, I did some ink work on you, man. You finally found me. I'm not a very hard person to find. What, you on Philip and Bree's side too? The people that's scamming people, that lady made $200 off my son last night. This whole thing with publicity and them trying to come up with stories or whatever about me, it's a joke. What's up, Forrest? Forrest even knows me personally. See, that's two people right off the bat. I know damn good and well they can come right here and they can vouch for me. Forrest Persinger and Austin both know that I will give somebody the shirt off my back. Did you? You gonna bring it over here? Well, come on over here. What's up, Casey the King? See, I went over there. I even went over there, and I all these gifts that people, these little bitty gifts that people are giving me, when they did give them to me. Now, you notice I said when they did. I don't get gifts. When I did, they wasn't much. But you can ask Mr. Casey here. I went over there, and I lit up his gift box with bigger gifts than what I get. I helped one of his friends. It was a Cadillac. I went over and helped one of his friends. Gave him money gun, gave him all kinds of stuff. I don't have, this is, the one I'm sitting in is a Z71. Thank you, Casey. Well, thank you, Casey. Forrest, if you want to bring it over here, I'll hook my computer up to it. Appreciate it, Casey. But see, I've gifted people with way bigger gifts than what I get. And everybody really thinks that I was trying to scam people or whatever. It was never about the money with me. I was just on here to show people how life really is. And a lot of people, they're trying to make a fool out of me because I punched the daggum dash because I thought that they were after my son. And I apologize for that. I went out of context. But they're bringing my son into this and they're drilling my son and my son's lying through his teeth. Not cool. I'm kind of embarrassed to call you my son. But I'm going to put this out there and I'm going to put it out there for all 28 viewers, 27 viewers. Trevor, don't ever ask me for another thing. When I pass, you're not getting my stuff. It's going to go to somebody that deserves it. And you don't deserve anything from me, really. I just can't get it out of my head. I'm sorry, but I can't get it out of my head the way these people are trying to ruin my life and trying to send people after me and all this other crap. I can't get it out of my head, especially my own son. So, Philip, did you get the story about my son beating the shit out of his wife? And we have pictures. I don't go putting my hands on women. And I heard what you said, man. Coming from the person that says he don't hit women. I don't hit women, buddy. But my son sure as shit beat the fuck out of one. So while the truth is coming out, where's my gifts? Can I start asking for gifts? What, Miss Seagal? I was joking. They're not together. She literally kept him from going to jail. Me personally, I would have threw him in jail. She told that judge that she didn't want him in jail. She wanted supervised visitations, and she wanted him to have anger management classes and some probation and a fine. She didn't want him going to jail. I would have threw his ass in jail, because he messed that girl up pretty bad. He did. When he put his hands on her, he beat her up pretty bad, and he done it the whole time that they were together, and he lied to me about it. So, son, if they're streaming me and you're watching this, the lies, I did not teach you to lie, buddy. And I damn sure didn't teach you to beat on women. But that girl, from what I heard, that girl's doing a lot better since she got away from you. Thank you, Mr. Golf, for the gifts. Thank you very much so, ma'am. I don't need people to, like I told y'all several times before, Philip, and you know this, I've never asked for anything. But if I have to, I'm gonna make a believer. I'm gonna make an honest person out of y'all. I'm gonna start asking for gifts. I sure am. I'm going to start asking for gifts, because I even gifted you, man, with a money gun, and you know that I don't even get that big of gifts. In the few galaxies that I did get, I've got a total of maybe 4 or 5 galaxies throughout my entire 6 months live. I don't make $200 for 3 hours talking shit. I don't make $200 in 3 hours for speaking the truth. I'm just asking, when are you guys going to start telling the truth? And I know that the truth is going to come out. I guarantee it's going to come out. Bet my son didn't tell you that I tried my damnedest as a man to take care of my kids, did he? Nope. As a matter of fact, I got my daily quota. It's up to 3.6K likes. I got my 3.6, 3.7, fair enough. I got 21 viewers, not a bad. I'm having an awesome day, actually. I'm having a really good, awesome day. And I think I got another person that's in this TikTok live that's going to come see me. And I'm going to probably hook my scanner up to his truck and reset his shit. I mean, I'm not going to charge him anything either, because apparently people don't want me to get paid for doing anything. I can't make money on TikTok and I can't make money in real life. So what good am I here? You're going to hunt me down? You already told me you was going to hunt me down, so get it done and over with, buddy. I'll tell you right where I'm at. You want to put me in a hospital or put me in the ground? Let's get it. I don't care. You're not going to continue threatening me. And the lies and allegations is going to stop. And I also know about Miss Kitty. I've got those videos and everything too. Y'all getting scared about that whole law enforcement thing, huh? Y'all getting worried about that. So come on. Come at me. I was there to take up for my kid. And my kid, you guys turned my kid around on me. I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that my son literally lied on me. And got all that money, every one of them got all that money for Trevor's little pity party bullshit lying ass stories. Honey, do you still have those pictures of where Trevor beat the shit out of Molly? Karma is evil. Karma is evil. I think Molly even posted it on her TikTok, didn't she? Or Snapchat? My sister showed me some. She posted them on TikTok. I got some in my phone, as a matter of fact, where somebody shared some pictures of that boy beating the shit out of her, grabbing her by her throat and throwing her around, and yeah. So those tattoos do tell a story that young lady has. Every one of them tattoos covers up every time my son put his hands on that girl. Her throat, her arms, her shoulders, her legs, her back, her mouth. Oh yeah. Those tattoos covers up my son's wrongdoing. Every one of them. Yeah, you're right, honey. I love you, baby. So did you figure out what we're gonna do this afternoon? Are we gonna take off with them, or what are we gonna do? What's up, Forrest? Dang phone died. Well, you didn't have to comment that there, but everybody knows that we don't have any money. And Philip and them making people feel sorry for them, coming up with lies and allegations for their own little money scheme. You did an awesome job. You're a fake and a con. Oh, you're getting some night clothes for Valentine's Day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to fold you up like a pretzel. You get to work around my schedule. I hope you're flexible. You gonna wear them hoop earrings of yours so I can put your feet in them? So I ain't gotta hold them? That damn thing finally went away. Holy shit, Batman. Thank you, Miss Smith, for liking the live. Honey, I'm not crazy. I just have a lack of tolerance for stupidity and disrespect. And I'm not a liar, and my son told y'all that I am not on drugs, and I'm not. And he told y'all that I had some battery charges. Everybody's got battery charges, but at least my battery charge wasn't on a female. Thank you, Christy. 1124. Wait a minute. That's somebody's birthday. I'll tell you. I'll if you'll come out here, I'll mute the mic and I'll tell you whose birthday that is. $11.24. See, it's something else. I also know a lot of birthdays. And I also know I know more about people than they know about me. I've got a few stories I can throw out there too. I got some stories that'll probably make some people cry and probably turn this whole thing around on them instead of me. Some people just ain't got caught yet. You saw me on YouTube. I'm famous. No, I ain't. Oh yeah, I'm famous. I'm famous. All right. They trying to put me in the ground is what they're doing, Crip Mac. All these videos that they're coming up with and editing and all this other crap and the captions, and man, that is just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Let me tell you. Did they put the one on there where they use my son for clout to where they can get some money? Oh, you didn't have to block him, Jordan. Let him in here. Let him in here. Let him in here, Jordan. Go ahead and let him in here. Let's hear what this man's got to say. man. Is it the jacket that told me off? Or is it me? Because these videos that they got on there, some of them's pretty funny, I ain't gonna lie. And some of them got under my skin a little bit. I ain't gonna lie about that either. Thank you, Jordan, for sharing the live. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 45 viewers and there's no drama. I'm not yelling or anything. I'm not bitching and arguing. I'm not trying to stand up for myself or nothing. Y'all made me out to be the bad person. And I'm not. Y'all had all this planned to get you off the ground for your own money, for your own schemes, for your own scamming material. That's all you did. That is all you did. So how much money did my son ask for, and how much money did you guys give my son? Because I want my money from my son. That boy owes me some money and he ain't trying to pay it. I mean, do I need to post a message since everybody thinks I'm lying about everything? Do I need to post a message that I sent my son? How's it going, Stacy? Look here, people need to grow up. They really do. Oh, Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Huh. Nah, I ain't famous. Everybody's probably out trying to ruin my life some more. I'm not famous. They really did me dirty. Knock it off. And Carissa, or KK, whatever your name is, I wouldn't trust you to flip burgers at McDonald's. I wouldn't trust you to fucking boil water. Telling people I asked you for help. Why the fuck what the fuck makes you think I need your damn help? When this truck gets up there back on my property, I'm pulling the transmission out of this and I'm putting it in my Yukon. I don't need your help, young lady. So how many of you guys are actually in here because y'all think it's drama? How many of y'all are actually in here because I've got proof of all these people that's trying to ruin my life. And I've got proof of all these people that's trying to send out my information to hunt me down. For what reason? Because you don't like facts? I tried to help you, Philip, and you know it. And I never talk bad about Bree. But while you guys are over there, and I literally bragged on my son how good of a kid he was, and how appreciative I was about him saving my life after that boy watched me flatline for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I'd trust me, if I was up there on my property, I'd be doing some work. I wouldn't be sitting in my truck. See, I've got wood up there I need to cut up. I've got wood up there I need to split. I have some building that I have to get done. I have a lot of stuff that I need to be getting done. I'm going to... Ow, shit. I was tearing my fingernail off. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take when I get a ride back up to my place, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get me a bag of mortar or a couple bags of mortar, and I'm gonna take all them rocks and I'm gonna recycle them. I'm gonna build a custom fireplace out of mortar and the rocks out of my yard. And I've got some pretty big rocks. Some landscaping rocks is what they call them. I got a bunch of them on my property. And I'm going to build a custom fireplace for my place out of just quick crate and some rocks. I'm a lying ass sack of shit. Is that what you sending me? You literally sent me a message on Facebook after you know that you beat the shit out of that girl. I hope you're watching this. I have nothing left to say to you. None. You just called me a lying ass sack of shit, and I'm not even going to read your message. I have nothing else to say to you. Nothing. Do I need to read the message to you like you read everybody else my message that I sent to you calling you out? I will, but I'm not going to read that message. You have disrespected me enough, son. Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. I have nothing else left to say to you. While you're beating on your wife, beating the shit out of your wife the whole time y'all were together, and you're going to sit here and read messages to them about what you didn't tell them the message that I sent you, did you? No. You didn't read that part, did you? No. I'm a lying ass sack of shit, huh? It is what it is. Don't talk to me, son. You're not getting anything from me. You do not deserve anything from me. You need to stand up and be a man like you told me, and you need to go have something to do with that kid that you ain't trying to see. And if I was you, I'd be very appreciative that girl did not throw your ass in jail for beating the shit out of her the whole time that she was with you. And she's doing better, way better. Just don't talk to me. What comes around goes around, son. You don't lie on your pops. So come on, do you want me to read that message you just sent me, son? Calling me a lying ass sack of shit? You know you owe me money. Do some battles. I don't have enough supporters for me to do battles. Everybody's run me in the ground. There ain't nobody gonna do anything as far as me doing battles. I don't know. Yeah, keep running your mouth, son. I don't have anything to say to you, buddy. What are you gonna do? You gonna threaten me too? You wanna jump? Jump. Those steroids that you've been shooting up in your arms don't mean anything to me, buddy. I'm sure he's watching. They're streaming me, him and his little crew. I heard I had my own page on Reddit too. Sure did. I knew that a long time ago. You're not the first person that's told me that. So, son, won't you come on in here and join in a box like you did them other scam artists? Come in here and tell people how you beat the shit out of your wife the whole time you was with her. Come on in here. Like I said, them steroids you've been shooting up in your arms don't scare me. They do not scare me. Look, all you gotta do is come over here and put your hands on me. That's gonna top it off right there. Come on in here. Come in here and tell everybody how you beat the shit out of your wife. Yeah, he's right here. Come in here and tell everybody how you beat the shit out of your wife the whole time you was with her. We have the pictures of her busted mouth, her busted nose. Leave him alone, Jordan. I literally took up for you while I thought people was trying to hurt you, and you went over there and you told them a bunch of lies that I beg you for money. Dude, you owe me some money. I gave you $80 for a belt for your car. While you want to beat on me, I don't touch you. I do not touch you. You jumped on that girl in front of me in my living room, and I snatched you up and threw you across the living room. You damn right I did. Yeah, I did not raise you to put your hands on women. Do I need to put you on blast while you're coming up with all these stories? Jump in a box. I will put you on blast just like you just tried to ruin my life and begged for $300 for a car of yours. You beat the shit out of your wife. If it wasn't for your wife, your ass would be in jail right now, bud. Come on in here. I'm accepting you in here. And after this, I do not ever want to talk to you again. Do you understand me,
I don't
young
give a
man?
fuck if you want to talk to me or not. Why you want to sit there and lie? I didn't beg nobody for $300 motherfucking dollars.
I got it on recording, dude. I got
It
it
was
on
a
recording.
fucking joke, and
You're
all
not
two,
going
all
to
200
send that
motherfucking
money.
people
Can you send
seen that I was
$300?
joking around, you dumbass. All 300 people seen I was fucking joking around, you dumbass. How about you pay attention and listen to a motherfucker before you go ranting on about some
I
bullshit?
did. Trust me, I have recordings and I heard
Bullshit,
everything.
you ain't got recordings and no goddamn shit. Why do you think I got on the phone with my biological mom after this shit? And she told me that I was in my right mind for putting your dumb ass on blast. Why you want to be lazy as fuck? Sit in your goddamn truck that everybody else fucking pays for because you're too goddamn lazy to get a job. Disabled because you got your hand crushed. Why? Because you was probably drunk on the fucking job being a dumbass. How about you go smoke some more fucking BD? How about you go beg for some more fucking money? Or how about you go get an actual job and do something for us fucking kids? Austin ain't had none from you since he was fucking 14.
Fucking money that you fucking got from me. You are
What motherfucking money,
fucking
bitch?
liar.
I got the screenshots. You owe me $400 fucking dollars, dumbass.
Oh, you shit.
Bullshit. That's why you
Go con somebody else. You're an embarrassment. That's what you are. Don't ever talk to me again. Ever. Do you understand me? Go put your hands on that girl that you got knocked up. Yeah, that was supposed to have been my kid, but that's a toss up in the air. $21. Yeah, I've got pictures of him beating the shit out of his wife, and he's got another girl pregnant while he's still married to this girl, and that girl kept him from going to jail. If it was up to me, his ass would be going to jail. You don't go around beating on people. I've seen y'all think, man, bro. Don't ever talk to me again, Trevor. And you're not getting anything from me because you don't deserve it. Why you getting car audio equipment off from me? Why you're telling me you're my son and I should give you everything? And you're borrowing money from me to fix your car that I don't have, and I told you I didn't have it, but I still gave it to you. I've given you a lot. Don't ever talk to me again, buddy. I'm washing my hands of you. Yeah, your biological mom, at least you know who your biological mom is, but you don't know who your biological dad is, do you? Yeah, you on roids, you a liar. He's on roids. He already admitted it to me and my wife. He's shooting up roids. Don't talk to me, Trevor. Don't fucking talk to me, bitch. I'm done talking to you. I don't want to talk to you, son. Don't message me. I'm done. Did you hear what this dude just did, honey? And he just had the guts to try to call me on Facebook. He is shooting up roids. Ask my wife. That boy puts a needle in his arm and he's shooting up roids. And he does beat the shit out of his wife. I pulled the camper. That boy can't even back up a trailer. Yeah, he can flip burgers. But I'm not going to talk about my son the way he did me. I'm not going to do it. I ain't got nothing else to say to him. No, he quit. He quit school after I told him not to. His mom, his mama let him drop out of school because he wanted to go do whatever. He lived with his mama, and his mama let him do whatever just to keep him. And he even put his hands on his own mom. His own mom has called me. His stepdad, when his stepdad put his hands on him and my other son, they called me. I'm done talking to you, Trevor. I ain't got nothing to say to you, buddy. Yeah, the roid rage is real. And he's going to regret messing with them steroids. See, all mine's natural. And I don't even work out. I I do manual labor. Tell Crystal thanks for the pics. Oh, you're welcome. Nope, that's not who I am. But apparently I'm hitting the internet pretty fast. That boy is he put his hands on his mama. He beat the shit out of his wife. Do we need to find his wife and bring her up in the box? We can put him out there. Y'all want some drama? We can find his wife, soon to be ex-wife. I don't know what it, I don't know her name's Molly. I do know that. I know. Oh, by the way, honey, Brad Chambers said thanks for the pictures. I just thought I'd let you know that. I know he's just trying to get under my skin. They're wanting more drama, but Brad Chambers said thanks for the pictures. I told him he was welcome. I said, you're welcome, and then I blocked him. I know there ain't no pictures. Our kids always do hit hard. Well, see, I was talking all that good stuff. Brad Chambers, I already told you you're welcome. What are you trying to do? Kids always hit hard with the truth. What do you mean hit hard with the truth? Explain. The fact that my son has domestic battery charges put on him for beating the shit out of his wife. He didn't tell y'all that, did he? Did not tell y'all that, did he? He did not tell you that we've got pictures of him beating the shit out of his wife. Baby, can you bring me a charger right here? My vape's dead. My phone's at 7%. Thank you, Shell, for the roses. If that boy would have went with me instead of his mother, he would have never been putting his hands on that young lady. And the fact that he looked me dead in my face after I told them if I ever catch them putting their hands on a female, and he told me he didn't do it, and the fact that his own mother knew that he was doing it and she didn't say nothing. And then I have my family members showing me pictures of the marks that this dude has put on his wife. And then his own wife is posting on her stories on Snapchat and on TikTok. Busted mouth, busted nose, black eye, marks all over. Every one of them tattoos, including the one on her throat, was because of my son wanting to cover up the marks that he put on that girl from beating the shit out of her and throwing her around. You tell me how sorry that is. Son, I did not raise you like that. And you know it. Moses Perez. He does have issues. He's a flat out liar. Brad Chambers. Brad Chambers, you were trying so hard to get under my skin, buddy. You were trying so hard to get under my skin. And what you need to do is keep my wife's name out your mouth. You know, if my son and everybody else would pay me the money that they owe me, I would be just fine. Did my son tell you again that I was running my own business and I had people I was paying to work? I was giving them advances on their checks. Did he tell you that I bought them 4-wheelers, a boat, a big ass swimming pool? I was buying the house. Everything of mine was paid for except for the house. Did he tell you that when the electricity got shut off, did he tell you about the extension cord I ran from the pump house to the house so my kids could have heat? Did he tell you how hard his father tried to make sure his kids was taken care of? Did he tell you that? Nobody's bragging nothing. Who's bragging? Nobody is bragging. I'm just stating the facts. Who's bragging? I hit a little bump in the road. I'm struggling. It'd be all right. Brad Chambers, you need to go on with the drama and the bullshit, homeboy. It's fine. Yeah, you know, he, yeah, the Mitsubishi, you know where he got the wires and the voltmeter and stuff for that car? You know who helped him build that car? And then he turned around and he started messing with stuff and he started swapping speakers and all that other shit. And that wasn't a joke where he asked for $300 for tires for that car. He's got that car on Facebook for $500. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, Jim Co even knows who I am. Hey man, did you ever get that fire chicken running? You want me to come over? You want me to come over and help you get your fire chicken running? I'm not going to charge you. Thanks for the dolphin shell. Thank you. I think it was a couple of DDs or something. Well, you want me to come over and help you out, man? I won't charge you. That's what friends do with friends. They help. I'll pick both my tools. Well, I can't carry both of them, but I got my tools here. If you want me to try to find a way over to you, so I can help you get your car running, so I can get you back on the road, man. You get your bike running. I'd be riding my bike, but I got a suspended license. I got a bike sitting up there that runs just fine. Keys are right here. No, don't torch it, man. Hey, we can take it 6-0 out of my Yukon and put it in there. You want to do that? That's an awful big motor to put in that little big car. It's very lightweight. It'll move. And by the way, everybody, I don't go to work intoxicated. I don't even drink, really. But my son, on the other hand, when their baby was first born, his mama had that kid while he was out drinking. But yet he wants to try to make me look like a bad father. So go ahead, son. Tell these people something they don't already know about me. I do own my land, and I do own my own home. And you're a grown ass man, and you still live with your mama in her home. And she's still paying rent, she's still paying the bills. I ain't doing this for the money. You're doing it for the money and the thrills. While you're talking about going out and me getting a job because I'm lazy, what about my DUI case? What about it? I got a DUI. So what? It's over. Done with. I took full responsibility about it. I got it. I didn't have any business behind the wheel, and I already told you guys that. And I'm not blaming anybody for that. I'm responsible for my actions. I got the DUI because I was told that I was cheating on somebody that I wasn't. Trevor coming in on alts. Don't care. Lori Beth. Why did you set your account to restricted? What is there something going on? been here for a long time. Yes, ma'am. You've been here for a long time. I was scrolling through some accounts and I was getting rid of some accounts, and some of the people that's trying to turn against me turn their stuff on restrict mode because people are posting stuff about me. It is now. But whenever I went through it, when I was blocking people, I seen a lot of people with a lot of these accounts, and I seen a lot of people set their stuff to. Why is people trying to break down somebody? I'm doing all right. Honey, if you're in here, can you bring me a charger, please? I get all these viewers in here for drama. There's not any drama. See here, these people got something against me sitting in my own truck, but in accepting help, so to speak. But these people can't get away from their motherfucking computer screens and go to work. They're always sitting in their house or they're always sleeping all day. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I have a house too, buddy, and I own mine. I'm not paying rent. Thanks for getting muted and blocked. I unblocked the wrong person. I unblocked them because I thought that they were going to be positive, but now they're blocked. Now they don't have. Now they're not coming back, and I'm going to keep blocking them. Son, I know you're still watching this. What can you show for yourself?
Work out. Chill. Work out.
That was my mother calling to check on me. My own mother will tell you about my son. There you are. Trevor tried to say I was drunk. I was drunk when this happened. I was drunk. Trying not to let these people get me. Love you. I'm trying to push forward. All right, love you. I'm trying to push forward, not going backwards. People don't know how to take me. They're not wrong, they're just different, and I don't give a fuck. 'Cause I'm just gonna smile and wave. It's cold. It is cold. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. Oh yeah, I'm gonna push forward, not backward. I hate going in reverse. There's no one else, I swear, holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating. What's up, Mr. P? Not having you to hold. And this cold world keeps repeating deep inside my soul. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I am going to try to. See here, I don't have an electric bill. I live off grid. I live off solar panels and batteries on my property that belongs to me, not the state and not the government. I don't have rent to pay. Don't have an electric bill. Don't have a water bill. Don't have a mortgage payment. What do I got to pay? $8 a year in property taxes? Maybe $30. Well, about $20 between my Yukon and uh, my property. That's not Dr. Pepper. That's Dr. Choice. Best choice, Dr. Choice. Might as well call it Dr. Pepper. Son, I don't have your phone number and I don't want it. You're blocked on my TikTok. And I know you're probably going to make up some more accounts, some fake accounts, just like these other people are. That's coming up with lies just like you. And I'm going to block you on Facebook. I'm washing my hands of you, man. I'm not going to answer that. I wish I could, Mr. Callis, but I see you go over there, and I see you over there in their lives. I don't know who's relating messages or whatever, but I also know that I'm streamed, but I'm not answering that question. But I'm probably going to get. I'm going to get it taken care of. I am. Like I said, I'm not my son, and I'm not Philip, and I'm not Bree. Bree literally made $195 off listening to my son's lies and feeding everybody else with her bullshit. And I'm still standing here telling people to go help Philip out because apparently he's got heart problems. Go help this dude, but he's a bad motherfucker and he's gonna fuck me up, is what he said. Apparently, a lot of people are gonna fuck me up because of everybody's lies. Those lies are gonna catch up to y'all. Maybe I need to start my own little awareness thing. What y'all think about that? I wish everybody get along too. I'm not the one starting the drama. They're bringing the shit to me. What did I do to Philip so bad that he is after me besides blocking him? This TikTok stuff is ruining a lot of people. And it's costing people their own lives. People are taking their own lives on live. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I mean, it just dinged up my hand a little bit. I mean, But that's what I get for trying to stick up for my son while he's over bashing me in the ground. I know. I mean, I don't think Mr. Callis would do that. But if he does, I'm not. I don't think he will. Yeah, everybody got their point. Get over it. Y'all ruined it. Y'all people are ruining my life. For what reason? He's a good kid. He's a good kid, but if he keeps going around them people with the negativity and stuff, you're hanging with the wrong people, Mr. Callis. And you're going to see that, man. I think he is a good kid and he is innocent. And I've even gifted him better than what I get gifted. I'm taking away from myself. I'm taking away from myself to help other people. And I'm trying to take the attention off me to help other people. That's not calling me a bad person. These people are really coming up with some lies. They really are. These people are bad people, Mr. Callis. Jordan, I already asked you not to talk bad about Mr. Callis. He's a good kid. Mr. Callis, please tell me that you are not turning against me because I have not done anything and my son is a flat out liar. Oh shit. Mr. Callis, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to fix this because
Bro, he's not a good kid, bro. He's playing both sides, cuz.
wait a minute, Jordan. Let me finish what I was gonna say real quick. Mr. Callis, I'm sorry, but Mr. Jordan's been there. Mr. Jordan's been taking up for me, man. He does have a point, and if you're gonna hang out with these people,
He's over there sitting in their live laughing and shit at their jokes they're cracking about you, bro. He ain't shit.
calm down, Mr. Jordan. Don't talk bad about it.
I ain't trying to talk bad about him, bro, but I'm just saying how I see it. But how you gonna be friends with a dude's ops and still come in here like you cool, bro? You're not cool.
No, I'm not, and I told you that, bro. Mr. Callis, you need to get away from them people, dude. You really do. Them people are bad.
Mr. Callis, I guarantee you gonna be in the box and they're live tonight. I guarantee it. I bet $100 on it. You're gonna be right in that live, feeding in the Bree, Philip, and all their bullshit. Timbo and all them that talk shit about Ray. And then you gonna come over here and still act like you cool, bro. You're not cool.
And that dude Timbo or whatever, that dude's a straight up liar. And this Dr. Dre dude, I didn't have nothing to do with that dude getting banned. I didn't even know nothing about that. But Mr. Jordan here, he's been over there and he's been sticking up for me for all the bullshit.
If it wasn't for Ray bro, your ass wouldn't even have no clout. You only got clout off of Ray.
Bro,
You would have 0 viewers every day you went live, cuz.
and I was even joining your box and all this other stuff and giving you gifts.
And now you taking up for Philip and Bree? Like, bro, that shit's weird as hell. I would never be cool with somebody that is cool with the ops, cool with the other side. I would not allow you in here. If I was the host, your ass would have been gone.
Mr. Kellis, it's their side or my side. We're not doing both sides. He does have a point. He's wording it wrong and kind of a little rough, but he does have a point. Those people are bad people. So it's either our side or their side. We're not going to do this back and forth stuff, man.
I guess James thinks it's okay because he don't say shit, bro. It's just the fact that you're in there while they're saying shit. If you was cool with them and if you respected Ray, you wouldn't be in there while they're talking shit about him.
You're a really cool kid, Mr. Callis, but we're not going to do this playing both sides, sir. I'm not a bad person. You're feeding into them. I should.
Even if he's just listening in the box, that's still too far, bro.
I'm not pushing him to nowhere. Everybody does need to get along, honey. Yes, they do. But look, Mr. Jordan over here, he's been sticking up for me, man. He really has. These people are trying to run me in the ground, and they're threatening to come find me and give out my information, and you're riding over there with them, bro. That's
riding for him hard. Just like Bree said, I ride for Ray hard. You riding hard for Mr. Phillip and Miss Bree. Hey, I told her yesterday to show the bottom of her bird cages. You know why she didn't? Because I guarantee you they covered in shit and piss and all that from them birds. She don't clean her house. What make you think she clean her bird cages?
They can sit around on TikTok live all day long or sleep all day and then immediately get on TikTok live and beg for gifts or come up with stories to get money and stuff. But I can't sit in my truck because I am in a little small bind. That's messed up. Mr. Callis, you're messing with them people and they're bad. They're gonna turn on you just like they turned on me, bud. And Mr. Jordan over here, he's been riding with me and he knows the truth. And my wife is in here. My wife knows. Honey, have I ever choked you? That's what Trevor said. You remember last night when we were listening to that, honey? You know damn good and well I've never even flinched at you. Those people are bad people, Mr. Callis.
But James came in here, didn't ask you how you was doing, asked about how's your dash. Like, bro, what? You're just trying to get information to go back and feed them people.
Yeah, worst time ever in life, honey. You know I used to take care of everybody until I got in this little bind.
James came in here and said, so you're getting the loan to get what you need for your truck and everything. Why the fuck is it in your business, big dog?
Well, I did mention it earlier. He's actually, he's a good kid. He really is a good kid, Mr. Callis. You're messing with them people, man.
You can't play both sides, dog.
That looks like my.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you speak, dude. You're in a live with people talking shit, bashing Ray, streaming Ray, posting about Ray. Like what? What are you trying to justify? There's no justifying what you're doing. That shit's corny, cuz.
Hey, I need them wheels. I need that ride.
You look like a bot over there, Mr. Callis, just sitting in the box while they talk shit about your homie.
Memphis.
Yeah, he is a mod. And he be over there damn dick riding Philip and damn just chilling in the box, bro. While they're sitting there talking shit about Ray. Like what? I guarantee you, if I went back on Stream Recorder and watched Bree's live streams with James in the box, I guarantee you I could clip at least a couple times where James is just talking shit or going along with what they're saying, but like your behavior is not cool behavior. That's snake behavior. What's up, AJ? Hey, in my opinion, he don't gotta talk shit. Just the fact that he's in the box while people are talking shit about Ray, that's more than enough.
There is enough drama, and that was my homeboy Memphis. I met him. I met him when I was in the county.
Hey, what Crystal said, don't be too fake, James.
I've never.
I guarantee you I could go watch them clips and I could find something where he's either agreeing or he's telling or he's doing something. I guarantee it.
iPoker said, Crystal, yeah, but even have jobs. What's that got? What's that got to?
Hey, it sounds like C is saying she's playing both sides too. Seems like she's over there watching Breeze live.
No, I was reading somebody's comment. Thank you, AJ. somebody was saying something about. Somebody was saying, see, I had a job. I had a little bump in the road, and I'm not coming up with excuses. She said I'm never in their box or comments. See, I don't have a job, and I'm not making up excuses, so to speak, that everybody's saying I'm making up excuses. I'm not making up excuses to not have a job. No, I am not. Apparently, they don't have jobs either. So how are they making it?
Yeah, well, for one, Bree's got a husband. He's probably keeping her up.
Oh, Miss Worley, I blocked her.
Last night she was in a good mood. She made about $200 off live. That's probably the most amount of money she's made in a long time.
I blocked Miss Worley. I seen Miss Worley's comments. She's just over here to listen to my shit. I've got a picture. I've got a picture of that.
Miss Worthy getting their boxes just like James do.
So I mean, we're not going to play two sides of the fence. See, these lives of mine started off pretty good. I was up there on my property, and I was working, and I was moving my camper, costing me some tires, and I'm trying to do everything on my own, and that's what everybody's wanting. But at the same time, the same people that was just over here being my mods, trying to act like they cared,
Are all over there in a box, and the people live stream there talking shit.
Flip the fucking script on me, and now every damn one of them are out plastering my name all over the internet.
And James is just sitting in the box listening to it, saying he ain't doing nothing. He ain't saying nothing, so it should be right. He's just sitting in the box. That sounds right to you, right? Like, that sounds cool.
It don't seem right, and it don't seem cool. Messing with the wrong people, that's like going, I don't take this the wrong way. Give an example. Yeah, my name's Ray Ray.
Ain't no one heard those accusations.
My name is Way Way. I got me a booster seat. But I don't see that right. Those people are running me in the ground. That'd be the same thing as if the president went and robbed the bank and I was with him. You see what I'm saying?
Or better yet,
I'm still an accomplice.
or better yet, what if somebody was talking shit about you, like they do, like Bree do, like Philip do about Ray? What if somebody was talking shit about James Callis like that, and Ray was in their box just chilling, not saying shit, just chilling, and you seen that? What would you think, bro? Would you block him? Would you keep being friends with him? Would you keep him as a mod in your life?
My wife said I have her rolling.
Answer that, James. Would you keep somebody like you
But if it was somebody else, if it was Ray being like you, would you keep him in your life? Would you keep him as a mod? Be honest with yourself.
Look, we're look, the way that everybody was drilling my son, Mr. Jordan does have a point. You're famous way.
That shit's just not right, cuz. And James ain't said nothing the whole time.
So if there's any more supporters of Bree, Philip, Dr. Dre, and all this other crap, he can have a point without name calling. Yeah, he can have a point without name calling. You're right, see. And my life started out really, really good. You know, with the respect thing and all this, and then all of a sudden, some drama kicked off, and now everybody's turning against me. It's not cool. That's not cool at all. Especially like James, like Mr. Jordan here said. Why would somebody go into the enemy's, why would somebody go to the opponent's or the enemy's side and not speak up about the way I actually am instead of people starting drama?
No, don't even try to take up for you, cuz. Just sit there like a bot.
Just asking.
Should I get a rotisserie chicken or should we just get a bullet? Yeah, finna make some damn chicken and dumplings.
I love you too, baby. I love you, honey. You want chicken?
I said, nah, I'm finna damn make some chicken and dumplings tonight.
Yeah. Kitty is darn too. Yeah.
C says, I think him sticking up for you in Kitty's live is what got you in trouble in the first place, though. Talking about me. Once she started calling names, she was done.
She been done, bro. She was a fraud from the rip. That bitch was not real.
Check this out. That lady, I never got 1 cent from this lady, and they think that I had my hands in these people trying to scam people. I never got 1 cent from this lady. And so did Jordan. He told me the same thing, and I really put some trust in this lady, and look where it got me. That's everybody in my lives know I have trust issues, and this is why. There's very few people that's writing with me, and the only person that is actually making it known,
Hey,
Mr. Jordan here.
hey, but AJ, I said the exact same thing from the get go, and Philip was talking about give her a chance. You gotta give her a chance. What do you got to lose? Give her a chance. Man, that was some bullshit from the get. I called her out on her bullshit from the rip.
AJ and Jordan both called it right off the jump.
I called everybody bullshit off the rip.
So where's my gifts for speaking the truth? Let me make $195 in 3 hours off telling the truth. instead of coming up with some lies. Where's my gifts?
That's crazy to me, bro. That bitch made $195 off slandering your name. Her and her grandpa and damn James.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, but honey, that kitty lady is something else. Saying she's doing her own homework behind the scenes or whatever.
But anybody can give anybody an insurance quote with the right information. And information that you gave her, anybody can plug that into the computer. She's not no damn lawyer. She's not no attorney. She's a damn bum.
I wouldn't call her a bum because she looks like she's living pretty decent, but I think that lady was trying to pull some sneaky shit off the get-go. The way she was pulling her shirt up, and you know what I'm saying.
She was trying to set your ass up, cuz.
Trying to try to put them clothes on. That just not getting my attention.
I think you believed it so much too, bro, because she was giving you an insurance quote. That shit was not believable.
I really thought that she was trying to help me, and she ruined it's uncalled for. You didn't see that black shirt she was wearing?
I don't know, bro. All I know is that
How she put that when she was cooking her eggs or whatever. Y'all see how she
was dressed for the cam.
She kept trying to pull up her shirt, and she kept trying to do her hair, and she was trying to do her makeup, and
like she's
grow up.
Like she's some hot shit or something. She's down there 60 years old.
And then they had the guts. Then they had the guts to try to say, "Right, I can get myself in trouble. I can't get myself in any more trouble than I'm already in."
What trouble is she? Is her son a lawyer? I'm so scared.
And then they're gonna turn around and say that I was trying to get with this girl, or she was trying to get with me. Come on. My wife knows I do not lie to my wife.
Hey, she thinks somebody's scared of her because she came in here yapping about how she knows damn legal stuff. Ain't nobody scared of you, Miss Kitty.
Ma'am, you're trying to come up with some charges, and we all already know this, and so does my wife because we recorded it.
You said yourself, I never said Ray took $300. I said somebody hacked into my account.
And that was a lie. She straight up said that I did it. I had the recording where she said that she said that I done it, and then on another one that I got, she said that she never said that I stole $300, that she finagled it. She had to reword everything. I got that part too. I sure do.
I don't like the way she laughs, bro. Her laugh is annoying.
In the way that she tried to say that somebody said that I had some old lady activate her credit card. I was walking with my wife. My phone was in my back pocket. I've never had anything to do with scams or ripping people off or nothing. Yeah, her laugh is just something else.
No,
that lady, that is stupid.
That's probably why she's single, bro.
And the way she tried to say that they shut down her big page and she can't even go outside.
I knew she was
security, and when she goes to the doctor, she goes in the back door.
Hey, I knew she was a fib. Whenever she tried to act so good, but like she was a damn movie actress. Whenever I was calling Scott out, and damn she was like, "Oh well, Scott." Well, she just out of nowhere she goes, "You know what, Scott? Fuck you, Scott, fuck you." And then what? Damn, 30 minutes later, he's back as mine.
He's back a mod for her.
Bro, that shit was damn scandalous. That bitch needs to worry about getting in trouble herself.
He's up on calling people names, Mr. Jordan, please.
My bad.
But that lady is trying to do me dirty. She's trying to say she's going to have video conferences and she's got pull and all this other crap. I never spoke one bad thing about this lady, but she did me really dirty, and now she's trying to say that I stole money from her. No, my name's not Donnie.
But really, we don't know who that lady is because I'm pretty sure she had another account that she used to go live on. That wasn't her first time going live.
People getting mad just dropped the kitty cat. Oh, we dropping the kitty cat. She has a couple accounts.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
My wife said she has a few accounts.
She used to go live on her other account, I'm pretty sure.
Look here, check this out. My wife's got a touchscreen laptop that I bought. I bought her mom one just like it. And I bought myself one just like it. And I bought two of my kids one just like it. I paid cash money for them, all up front. And my wife and my mother-in-law still has them. And don't think that I'm computer illiterate, because I'm not. I am a lot smarter than what people think I am. So she fishy, not kitty, right? Cheers, AJ. Cheers, my friend. Hey, by the way, while I got these 50 viewers in here and y'all have never seen me drunk, y'all have never seen me with a beer in my hand or whatever. When y'all did, I was on my own property. Me and my wife are probably going to go out with a friend. And I'm going to have some drinks, probably, if I can, I wish the haters good luck too. See, my homeboy that came over here while we was working on his car, he's wanting us to go out with them. You're watching the hockey game tonight? I'm watching Weight Watchers.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you really should go enjoy yourself. Shit.
You know how long it's been since I had any fun? I've done nothing but suffer for a long time.
Hey, don't even get on live stream, bro.
I think me and my wife have been through enough bullshit. I think that we deserve to go have some fun. I really do.
Yeah, you might fuck around. Hey, you might fuck around, get lucky tonight.
I do that anyway.
Yeah.
My wife don't complain about it. But check this out. Last time I took my wife to the local bar here, I called it as soon as I got in there, and you can ask my wife. My wife will back me up because I'm not gonna bullshit. I used to bounce from bar to bar back in my younger days, back in my prime. And in this county, I have been kicked out of every bar in this county.
That's crazy.
But they turn around and let me right back in. You know why?
Probably because you didn't know everybody.
Not only did I know
Right
it,
back in this motherfucker. That's what everybody be saying, huh?
not only do I know a lot of people here, but I got let back in because I got into a little squabble with somebody that was trying to jump on the bartender and trying to tase people and trying to bust them up with a ball bat and all this other crap. I was sitting in the back of the truck, and I was not allowed in this bar, and that's why I was sitting in the back of the truck. And I had a beer in both hands, and I was kicked back in the back of the truck, had my feet up on the cooler. My big ass cooler went all the way across the back of the truck, and it was full of beer. Anyway, when all this shit broke out, I was a little gone. Had a little bit much to drink.
Hey, ask Philip what's he think about this.
Hey man, you need somebody to come over here and fix that driveway?
Hey, nah, I just got a little bit shit right in front of Big Red. The rest of it's chilling.
But anyway, the bar owner actually let me back in the bar because I took up for his bartender, and the cops did actually come, and I mean I put him on his ass. I'm not gonna lie, I did put him on his ass, and the bar owner, he nicknamed me Trouble. But every time I went in that bar, I had a beer in my hand, and I didn't have to pay for it. Y'all familiar with Haystack? We got any Haystack fans in here?
I don't know. Too young for that, cuz. Look at that damn salt. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. I was the head bouncer for the Haystack concert, and I got a video to prove that also.
Hey, I know you know about this, right?
Oh yeah, my seat in this my seat in this my
Hey,
seat in
the
this was
passenger
fucked
seat
up.
mint.
Babe, you did post the pictures of the Summer Sins tour when we had the VIP with Lil White. You remember that night? Oh man, that was a night to remember when we was hanging out with Lil White and them, wasn't it? And we got pictures of that too.
Hey, I know you know about this too. Damn, Shaggy headliner and 5'3". Already, cuz you already know. You already know. Hey, that shit is fucked up.
You posted it on TikTok.
Alright, bro, I'm finna drive down the road, man. I'm hopping off.
Hey man, be careful, man. Holler at me, bro.
Hey, be good, bro. Don't let these people run you over, bro.
I appreciate the support and the uplift that you're giving me. Keep trying to keep me on TikTok, and I appreciate you backing me up on everything. I appreciate everybody's support and everything. Jordan, I want you to stay safe and keep keeping it real, man. Keep keeping it real.
I always keep it real, bro. I'll holler at you, though.
Thank you for the heart, me, Lori Beth. Yeah, holler at me, man. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. I ain't strong, I'm just different. I've already told everybody I'm not a bad motherfucker, but I am going to stand up for what I believe in. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And what my son and what these other people are doing is straight up wrong. Straight up wrong. Honey, if you're still in here, your boxes here, they're not charged. And I'm still waiting on something to play some music on so we can do some things here. Oh yeah, but anyway, this whole thing with last time I took my wife to the local bar here, and it's actually just right there. It's walking distance from here. I called it right off the get go, and my wife knows this because I used to go to clubs a lot. I used to go to the bars all the time. But last time I took my wife into a bar, I called it right off the get. She ordered her drink, and I got me a Bud Light. I got half my beer down. We were sitting at the other end of the bar. And I told my wife, you see that guy over at the end of the bar? She said, yeah. I said, well, we fixing to have to get out of here because he's fixing to stir up some shit. I didn't even drink. I drank a little over half my beer. I didn't even drink all my beer. And as me and my wife was getting up and we were getting close to that door, a friend of mine was coming in and he was going to play some pool, which I haven't played pool in a long time. He was going to play some pool, and as I was walking out, I was going out, and he was coming in, and he shook my hand, and I kind of, gripped his hand a little bit, and he said, man, what's wrong? I said, I got to get out of here, bro. About that time, that guy that I called out that was going to start some trouble whistled and started running his mouth. And I did the right thing by walking out. I really did. Actually, my wife pretty much drugged me out. So I left. I don't do good with trouble. I'm too old for that crap. All right, AJ. I'm gonna holler at you right. I'm gonna look at them right now, man. Hey, I will be back. I will be back in just a second. Y'all, let me go look at these messages real quick. It'll give me a good time to reset just in case somebody gave me some restrictions. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Y'all bear with me. I will be back. Bro, that is hilarious, man. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Thank. And now you got my son involved with your scams and your lies? Bruh. Keep streaming. Keep streaming. I'm going to change my name to Streaming Eagle because y'all got me soaring all over the internet, slandering the fuck out of me. Philip. So you're my son's new dad, huh? Hope you can keep him happy. Hope you got a deep pocket. Just saying. And I know you ain't got a deep pocket because I tried to send people over there to help you out and you turned on me. If it wasn't for me, you guys wouldn't have any money right now from TikTok. Trevor's streaming me, honey, with that Kit Kat lady or Kitty Cat lady or whatever her name is. Trevor's streaming me. I just got back home. Now Trevor's streaming me. Philip, good job. Look, Jordan, we're not alone. We're not alone. I'm not going to put any names out there, but we are not alone, Jordan. Yeah, he's trying to make him, man. Look, why don't y'all stop doing that? Grow up. What'd you miss? You didn't miss nothing, cuz. Other than my son trying to run me in the ground. Hey, man, I need to figure out what's going on with this job. I need to go to work. These people are calling me a bum and running me all over the internet, but the videos that they're making are hilarious. They had me rolling. My son's hanging with the wrong crowd. But I'm done talking to him. I ain't got nothing else to say to him. Now it's my turn to finally turn my back on my son, just like he turned around on me. I am finally turning my back on my son for the first time. I ain't got nothing else for him, bro. He's streaming me right now. Yeah, the roid rage. He needs to keep them needles out of his arm. Yeah. He was doing it before he was 21. Yeah. I've never used a needle, and I'm not going to. I don't know. No, sir, I'm trying to get home. My truck's broke down. It locked up on me, so I need to get a trailer and a truck to take me back up there to the property. My motor's locked up tighter than a welded nut. I tried breaking it loose, and it's fucked. So I've been sleeping in my truck while everybody else is calling me a bum and saying all these bad things about me. Cause I really need this work, man. There's got to be some work for me to do somewhere. And honey, you need to come get these boxes that you said was fully charged, because they're not. These videos that they put on the internet, though, they had me rolling. My wife showed me that video of me wandering around in the dirt or in the field with old Doug. I don't associate with this dude, and I've never met this dude. Thank you for the likes, honey. I gotta get all them likes back up there. I got these lives of me telling the truth instead of slandering people all over the internet. Oh, man. You know, the honest people and the good people always get shit on. I hope you know that. need a charger. And I'm fixing to get my clothes, my laundry that I washed. Yes, the bullying has got to stop. That is stupid. The good people always get shit on, and they get taken advantage of. Yes, ma'am, Miss Lori Beth. Y'all see how calm and collective I am right now because I'm trying to avoid the drama? That's the way it needs to stay. How's it going, Half Pint? They got a reaction out of me, and that's the only one they gonna get. I'm not gonna let them do it to me no more. But if I was up there on my property, I wouldn't be sitting in my truck. Why did I block your sister, Beth, 1977? Probably because she was over there with Bree and them, and Philip, and everybody else over there. That's probably why, but I'll have to look into it. I'm doing all right, Tanya. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Oh, me. Look, my hat hair. Y'all actually thought I was bald, didn't y'all? Which, my receding hairline is through the roof, y'all. That is crazy, bruh. Oh, if we go, we're definitely gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Y'all want to see the shirt that I'm wearing? Well, the shirt that I'm wearing right now, anyway. And it sums me up. We are probably gonna go hang out with some friends. She was. You said it was Beth 1977. See, there's a few other accounts that I need to go through, and I need to look into that also because I did block a lot of people that probably didn't deserve it. Sarah Manning. Do you know a Bobby Manning? Just asking. Honey, if you're in here, my phone just went to 5%. I need a charger box. I have a solar one, but since everybody wants to say that I'm an alcoholic and I'm a drunk and all this other crap, dyeing your hair. Hang on, babe. Stop yelling at me, honey. Damn. I'm trying. Stop yelling at me, babe. Damn. Give me a second. But anyway, check this out. Me and my wife are probably going to end up going out. And I'm going to have some drinks. And me and my wife, I love my wife to death, and she knows it. And we've been through a lot together. And I've said many a times I can't give up on her, and I'm not going to. I believe that me and my wife are going to climb out of this hole, and we're going to do it together. That's what I think. What do y'all think? We've got arguments just like everybody else. I'm not the only person that's going to cuss at their wife. I'm not the only one that's going to say things that they regret. Words hurt. They really do. And I wish I could take everything back, but I can't. These people are making a bad person out of me, and that's exactly what they wanted. They wanted drama, and they wanted clout for themselves. And they're making a lot of money off of me. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have what they got now. $200 in 3 hours off running me in the ground. Awesome job. Now, as a man, all right, I'll check it. That means I got to restart again.